Hello friends, we are at the start of another memory plan with me video. I am going to fill out my memory planner for the week of June 26th through July 2nd. So I have flipped now over to my July tab, even though I had 1 week left in my June month of June. I like to start off the tab with the week that has the first in it. So that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to lay out the base of the kit, and then I will come in every evening to film and write down all the things that I did for that day. I am using kit FD001 from my shop. It is my 6-page vertical kit, and these colors just are like perfection to me. I love them, love them, love them. So I decided to pair this week up with my Amazon Basic felt tip pen. It like matches really nicely with this blue that's in here. This is the week that my family starts to arrive from out of town. They're all from Texas, so I just thought this kit was perfect because it totally reminds me of Texas. So I am going to get started laying out the base of the week, and then we'll get things moving along. Okay, so I again have brought an assortment of washi to use. I am using these overlay from Rose Colored Days, and then I have these options here. Okay, so let's see what's gonna look the best. So here is the kit. So at first I was just thinking of doing gold, which would look pretty cool. So I have the 15 and the 10 millimeter from Simply Gilded. But then I noticed that I had this one, and I don't know, I might want to use that one. I've got the 10, the 15, the 10, and the 5. I don't know, I think I might want to use that one. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with this one. We're going to be living dangerously here, except it's not and there's no gold in it, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. All right, so I'm gonna use this blue one to go across the bottom because it has a little bit of pink in it right down there. I could actually use both of them. So if I do that and then I use like this skinny, let me try it. You never know until you try. And then I can use both of those bottom washies right down here. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, where is my, here. I wonder if I should just cut. Where's my cutter? I guess I could have done this after I did the second one. Come on. I can feel it cutting through. Yeah. Okay, I better not have cut my paper. All right. And then let's see if I put this one on top. What it would look like, because that looks really cute right there like that. Yeah, why not? We're doing it. We are doing that. I like it a lot. Okay, let me just cut this little piece off now. And then moving on to the other side. a few weeks ago, I went to the Dixie Chick concert. I guess it's called, they're just the Chicks now. Went to the concert, and I went to look for an outfit to wear. So I went shopping for like the very first time at Boot Barn. I'd never been to Boot Barn. My daughter wanted, that's where she wanted, my daughter was going with me, so she's like, I want to buy an outfit from there. So I said, perfect, let's go to Boot Barn. So we did. Again, like I said, I had never been in there. And tell me why I fell in love with it, like immediately. As soon as I walked in, I thought, this is the store for me. I loved everything about that store. And it's funny because, you know, it's very country western style clothing, and I mean, I've never really worn clothes like that, and I fell in love with everything in there. It was beautiful. It was, I don't know, it was just what I pictured my style should be. And I decided that next time I go clothes shopping, which is very rare, I don't do a whole lot of clothes shopping, because I order Stitch Fix, and I get that subscription. Right now I'm only on every 3 months. I get that subscription, and it's totally fine. It like works out perfect for me, and that is, you know, it's enough. I have enough clothes, but when I want to, so anyways, that's how I get around having to shop for myself. I just use my Stitch Fix. But I told myself that when I lost the weight that I want to lose, because I'm trying to lose some weight, once I've lost the weight that I want to lose, that I want to go shopping there at Boot Barn to buy some new outfits. And like full complete outfits. Like they've got the works there. You can get the whole entire outfit with all the accessories, you know, belts and hair stuff and jewelry and just everything. So at some point I'm gonna go and buy a full complete outfit, and I'm gonna love it. I'll just do this. Anyways, this kit makes me think of that experience too. I loved it. Well, I loved shopping with my daughter. And the funny thing is, I may have actually already said this story in oh, probably not, because I would have not filmed a memory plan with me. But the funny thing is, I still needed to buy my daughter a birthday present. So her birthday was in April, the concert was in May. Ooh, that went up a little too high because I added that little extra piece. Let me see if I need to cut it. Probably like oops, like very little. I'll just grab some scissors and cut that in a little bit. Anyways, I still owed her a birthday present. The concert was in May, her birthday was in April. And she said, well, can you just buy me an outfit there at, you know, and that'll be my present. I said, absolutely, perfect. So we go, she picks out her outfit. I picked out, what did I pick for myself? I picked something out for myself. And, or was it two things? Maybe it was one thing. Anyways, it was from the clearance section, and I didn't know. And they had her dress was in the clearance section, and we didn't know. So we, at that time, were told, you know, everything in the clearance is buy one, get one free. And I'm like, what? So we went back over to the clearance section and found I found a dress for myself because she didn't find anything else that she wanted. And it turned out that her dress was then now the free item because it was the least expensive. So I told her, well, technically I still owe you a present. I still owe you a present because I didn't even pay for this one. This one was totally free because of the two things that I got. So It was just funny. We went there for her and she ended up with the free item. And the dress that I bought was my my reward dress, because like I said, I'm trying to lose some weight, and that dress was just a little snug, but again, it was on clearance and it was gorgeous, and I'm like, I'm gonna fit into it. I know I am. So I bought it. Not quite ready to wear it, but I have it now. And it's cute. Okay, so now I've got this happening here with the dates. That bottom washi, I still love it. It's so cute. Okay, let me move this over to the side. I don't need this sheet right now. Okay, now let me do the full boxes. I hope this doesn't start to get too repetitive, but I am just like a creature of habit. I just like kind of doing what I already know, what I'm already comfortable with. So laying out these boxes, let me do this. Laying out these boxes in the same kind of pattern is just what I like to do. Okay, and that goes up a little higher. We'll do this. I did really good last week with filming almost every night. If I didn't film one night, then I just caught up the next. So I did pretty good with it. I'm very proud of myself, because I was worried that I wasn't going to. Because sometimes at night when I get, just when I get tired, I'm like, I'm done. I just want to go lay down in bed and be done with it. And I lucked out. Okay, now let me do my headers. I'm gonna move this to the side. I'm gonna do my solid headers so that I can do my overlay and you can see it nice and clear. So I'm gonna do them on top and bottom if I can. It cuts down on the amount of space I have for the actual memory planning part, but I just think it looks cute and I enjoy doing it, so we're gonna keep doing it that way. This one gets one. This color of teal is like one of my favorite colors. It pops, the color is like so vibrant on here. I'm using my weatherproof paper. That's my absolute favorite. It's a unicorn paper. It's often referred to as unicorn paper. It's the buttery smooth paper. It definitely absorbs the ink from the printer much better than like the removable matte. And in my experience in this planner, this is the a planner from the Penny Pages. She uses the same paper in all of her planners. But my stickers, the weatherproof stickers, are not necessarily labeled as removable, but I have found that they remove easily on Destiny's paper here, on this type of paper. I've even found it comes off fairly simple or fairly reasonably easy, even on my Hobonichi. And that paper, if you're unfamiliar with it, it's like super thin and oops, why is that like that? It's super thin and sometimes it can tear easily. Why is it like that? Can we take that one off? Looks like there's a perforation, but I guess maybe there wasn't. So this is just like, I don't know what you call this pattern or design. It's just like spots, dots, and little stars, I guess. Just something to use. I have a lot of other ones, but when they are rolled up like this, it's kind of hard to see what the actual pattern is. I tried at one time to like stick a little piece of it in here, because that was like a suggestion at one time, but they didn't last. So now I just, like, it's gold, I like it, let's use it. It's not that serious. On the blue, it looks so pretty. Can you see it? A little bit. I don't know. Well, this planner's getting heavy. Okay, almost done here with this. Today is actually Tuesday. It's early evening. I'm not ready to lay out the stickers for Tuesday, but I needed to get Monday section filled out. So right now I will fill out Mondays, and then later this evening, once I've finished with my evening, I will fill out Tuesdays. And last one, I love that. I still kind of feel like I want to use this, like more of it. I only used a little bit. We'll see. Maybe if I have some empty spaces, I can use it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is what the week setup is looking like. Maybe for next week, I'll do something different. I don't know. Maybe go up this way and down this way. Who knows? I just like changing it up every once in a while. A lot of times I like keeping it the same. So anyways, let's get ready to fill out Monday. Okay, so here we are for Monday. Seriously, I need to like really make sure that I do this filming the night of, because I literally just spent probably 10 minutes trying to remember what it was that I did yesterday. I mean, how do I not remember yesterday? I don't know, but I don't remember. Okay, well, it took me a while to remember. I think I got it all now. So we started off the morning with more hot parent shit errands. So there is a little sticker from Planner Bunny Press. And I'm gonna write down, so I did a PO drop, we took Victoria to work, and then we went to Costco. And then at Costco, we bought a bunch of stuff, but we also bought, I'll do it down here. We also bought new light bulbs, which I'm super excited about, because I don't know if it's just because I'm older or something, but I can't handle yellow lights anymore. I need bright white. So hopefully it doesn't blind too many people who come to visit, but I had to change my lights to bright whites because I just had to. So we changed those lights. It was like in the entry area of our home, like the, I don't know what, you know, there and in the hallway. And then after changing out those lights, we realized how dirty our stair rails were. I don't know what they're called. So then I had to stop and clean those because those were crazy. And then I took the time to clean out my refrigerator, got rid of all the expired stuff. It's weird because I feel like I had just done that, like I just cleaned out, and I guess maybe I missed clearing out the door, the shelves in the door, because I had stuff in there that was quite old, and it was shocking to me. Let me put this bottom one first, just so I can check my spacing. So then after, oh, I guess I had space. No. So after cleaning out the fridge, I ended up cooking dinner later. So I've got this little girl from my planning addictions. And then after that, later in the evening, let me raise this up a little bit. We went over to our friend's house to just hang out. So I'm going to use this little friend's chair couch that was on a sheet from Coffee Monsters Co. So let me go ahead and fill out Monday. Alright, so here is what my Monday looks like. Like I said, I'm using this felt tip, and it's a little bit thicker of a point basically as I'm writing, so I just got to get a little used to that. Again, my handwriting is awful. I just need to slow down. I'm going to really practice that as I'm going through the rest of my days, just like really taking my time. I have no reason to rush, so I'm going to really try slowing down, seeing if I can improve on my handwriting. But here is Monday, and we'll move on to Tuesday. Okay, I am back. It is Tuesday evening, and I'm ready to get Tuesday laid out here. So I've already pulled my little icons, and I'm just hoping that I have given myself enough space to fit all the little things that I want to put on there. It's just a matter of picking the right size box to fill the fill up the rest of the column. So I'm going to start by putting a little header here just to cover up that bar, and I'm just going to put a little skinny label here where my tweezers go. So I'm just using a sticker from my shop. It's a foiled icon of a little car. We took Victoria to work, and then let's see, I need to fit 4 more things, so let me see. I'm going to put down, no, not yet, not on that one. I'll do a 3rd box here. After dropping her off at work, I needed to drive by my new school building that's getting built to drop off a box that I'd had in my trunk. I don't know if you can see. Because we have family, I needed to clear out my car. So my husband's like, let's go take that box to your office. So we drove by to take that to the office. And then I'm going to I'll save that one. I'm going to do one of these boxes. I just got to put down for, let's see. Gosh darn it, I can't fit this one the way I want it to fit. That's okay. Let me just go back up here. We went to Sam's Club to get a few things, so I will use this box here. And then, I have a little printable sticker from Paper Crown Planner. This is from Miscellany Boulevard. And then I'll just use, I stuck it down. I'll use a full box to mark that I had dinner with my girlfriends, that I had dinner with the week before, or lunch with the week before. And I'm just using this little girl from Planner Studio with little heart eyes, because I just love hanging out with my friends. They're just the best. Okay, then I'll use one of these. I had some TikTok time, little TikTok binge on my phone, and this sticker is from, gosh, who is it? I wrote it down. Where's my list? It is from The Planning Queen. That's where that's from. And then I did a good amount of fit it? Well, I'll just put it down here. I'll just leave the last one off. I was gonna put, well, I guess I could still. It's just that I don't know. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm talking, you don't even know what I'm talking about because I'm like interrupting myself. And then I did the dishes. I was gonna put another sticker underneath that because after this I'm gonna go up to my room to keep reading my book. I have to, I didn't read any yesterday. And I didn't read any on Sunday because of my pounding headache. And then because we were hanging out with friends, I didn't read the night before either. So I'm going to try to get caught up here. But I've got to reread some of the pages because I fell asleep the other night that I last read. So let me go ahead and fill in my Tuesday here. All right, so here is my Tuesday filled out. And this time I wrote slow. I took my time writing. And I think it does kind of look a little bit better. It's not, I feel like it's a little bit more like even without being like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep going slow so I can keep my handwriting nice and neat. Anyways, that's my Tuesday, and I will see you again later to fill out Wednesday. All right, friends, it is Wednesday night, and I am sitting down to fill out what happened today. As I was pulling out my little stickers to have ready, I feel like I pulled out a whole lot of stuff, and I feel like it was a jam-packed day. Well, it looks like it was a jam-packed day, but it doesn't feel like I did a whole lot. So since I've got a lot that I'm putting on here, I'm foregoing the header this time around. We'll see if I like it. So we started off this morning. We were taking our daughter to work, but we stopped off at Starbucks. I generally do not get Starbucks anymore. I generally just make my coffee at home, but since my husband and I were both taking her, and my husband loves getting Starbucks, we stopped so that he could get his morning fix. Okay, then we drove her to work. Okay. This is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. This is Planner Bunny Studios for Victoria work. And then after that, my husband and I had a quick little appointment, quick little doctor's appointment that we went to. I'm going to use this box only because the sticker that I'm going to put on there is kind of big. Let's see. Okay. And of course it went down crooked. Gosh darn it. I don't want to move it under there. I'll just fix it like that. And I have this little sticker here from Happy Dia. And then after that, we did some grocery shopping because we have this really bad habit of going to the store. Like yesterday, we went to Sam's Club, and at Sam's Club, we bought like this, it was a dinner, but we have this really awful habit of not buying everything all at once that's going to complete the dinner. You know what I'm saying? So we made it a point that we bought what we needed, and then we went to the grocery store today to get the rest of the stuff, the ingredients. Or not really the ingredients, like just like the extras, the sides and stuff like that. Okay, so then we went to the grocery store. This is from Very Cute Designs. After that, came home, rested a little bit. Not rested, just like hung out. And then I had a Pilates class. So I'll use this guy here. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to end up using some washi. That'll be good. So I had a Pilates class. This sticker I think it was from a printable kit, and I can't remember. It would have either been like paper crown planner or I don't remember, but it's really old. It was just like from a leftover that I had. Okay, and then after that, when I got home from my Pilates class, I was feeling pretty good. And then when I got home, I noticed that my husband, I was like, where is he? Couldn't find him. Well, he was in our bedroom asleep, taking a nap. So I went ahead and laid down too and took my own nap. He looked so comfortable there with the dogs sleeping. I'm like, oh, I want to take a nap too. So I did. Anyways, this little sticker here is from a shop. I mean, I've had this sticker for a very long time. My Pink Papery, I think is the name of this. My Pink Papery, yeah. And then, actually, I'm not going to use washi because I'm just going to fill it up here. And then ended the night with some dinner. I cooked. It was birria tacos. They were delicious. And this little girl's from the Planner Studio. So that is my Wednesday. Oh, it was a full day. Let me fill this all out. And that is my Wednesday night all wrapped up. I took my time. I wrote slower, and I definitely see a difference. So I'm practicing. It's getting better. Anyways, thanks. I'll see you in a little bit. Guys, this is going to be so hard. It's already Sunday, and I haven't filled out anything. And I've been sitting here trying to remember what happened on Thursday. And I can't remember. I only remember a few things, so I'm going to fill up with what I remember. So I'm going to try to use some like big stickers and stuff, but I mean, it was really just a lot of preparing for our family to get here into town. So we've just been like organizing or cleaning or whatever. So but on Thursday, I do remember, because I have receipts of it, I did have to register for some summer professional development. So I'm going to use this little arrow here from my shop with a sticker from Tipsy Dog Design that has her sitting at her computer. And then I'm going to use a full box that says, and I'm going to kind of like, let me see how I want to do it. I have that box there, and then I've got a quote, one of her, from Tipsy Dog sub box or subscription that says, nothing makes me more productive than the last minute. And I'm going to put that there. And that's because I registered for some professional development because I have to my teaching license is going to expire in March. So, I mean, I have a few months before it expires, but I could have been doing this a long time ago, and I haven't. So now I get to cram a bunch of stuff in my summer. Ugh, so frustrating. But, I mean, that's just the way it goes. I just procrastinated, so I have to fill that out. And then after that, I'm just going to use, let's see, I'll put another header, or just like a little divider here with a, let's see, how do I want to fill this? I want to use one of these guys down here. I love this pattern right here, like this blue, and I love everything about all of this. Anyways, I finished the night with doing some more reading. So now in here, I don't want to use another full box because I've got 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 left. Oh, actually, I could have done... Let me see if this will work. I take this little reading sticker off. Again, the whole thing is coming off. Maybe I'll just use that one on Friday. I'll use a different one here. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, I'll use one of these little checklists. Oh, that like takes up the whole space. So I'm not going to use one of those. I'll use one of my actual checklists here. I'll use the blue. Oh, this will still work. Put this here with my sticker from Nerds the Word. Bitch, you gotta clean. I'll just put it here and then I'll write what we like finished up there. And then I'll still put the sticker back down. And that fits great because I kept reading my book. Again, it was a good book. It was just like, I don't know what it was. It just kept me, I don't know. I just wasn't really that interested. But anyways, let me fill this out. Okay, so here is how Thursday turned out. Friday, I'm keeping it pretty simple. Again, because I can't really remember everything that happened, but I've got some big stickers to fill in these spaces with the stuff that I do remember. So being a new reader, I never really knew any, fun stuff that occurred in the reading world until I was notified or informed through my news source, TikTok, that the 30th was Stuff Your Kindle Day. So you could actually get like hundreds, if not thousands, of different books that you would normally have to pay for free. So I literally stuffed my my Kindle app with I think I ended up downloading like 30 books. And this is not like Kindle Unlimited where you're just borrowing them and then you have to like remove them from your library. These are books that you can keep. So I just like stuffed it. I don't know. I was on TikTok again and I just kind of like was looking at people's suggestions. So I'd write them down and then I'd go and I'd look for them. And yeah, so it was a cool day. It was super cool. On this day, Stuff Your Kindle Day, I did that. I actually finished my book that I was reading, the Stillwater Lake, and I actually read a second book on this day too. So let me see how I want to do this. I want to write down maybe I'll just use one of these now. Yeah, I'll use this one. I'll just kind of put it up here. So I finished my book, and then one of the free books that I got was a Colleen Hoover book, Finding Cinderella, and it was like a short story type of thing. It was like only 130 pages, so I was able to start it and finish it in the same day. It was a cute little story. I mean, I think it ended kind of weird. Like it didn't really match with what the rest of the story was about. I thought it was just a little odd. So, but I mean, it was fine. It was good. I'm going to put another little washi strip here to cover that so I don't have to put a big gap on the top of it. So we put this, and then oh well, I just kind of did a no white space section there. And then my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and my nieces got into town, and they stayed at our house last night or that night, and it was super great. It was so fun seeing them. So let me get Friday filled out. Okay, so here was Friday, and now I'm getting a better recollection, at least, of what we did for Saturday. I remember Saturday. Thankfully, it was just yesterday. So, right now I finally have a chance to film because my daughter had a rehearsal, and then and my husband took her, and then my brother-in-law and his family with my older daughter went to a casino while they are at practice. So I'm like, okay, this is a perfect time. I can get some filming done now, and then so I'm trying to get everything filled in here in my time. So on Saturday, I don't normally write this, but then I remembered that I've got the stickers to do it. So I'm going to use a sticker from Tipsy Dog again, one of her scripts. I think this one I just ordered from her shop. It wasn't part of her subscription or anything. But we took the doggos to daycare, and the girls were very happy. So I have two nieces, one who is 5, she'll be 6 next week, and then my younger niece who is 1, right? Or 2. Now I can't remember how old she is. She's a baby. She's tiny. She's the cutest little thing. And so they were nervous about the dogs, but they calmed down. They were able to relax after a little bit. But anyways, they were happy this day that they went to daycare. The dogs were not in the house. Anyways, after that, when we finally all got dressed and ready, we went and had some breakfast. So I'm going to use this little sticker from Sari May 3 to write that we went to breakfast. And then we were right by the outlet mall, super close to the outlets. So we went and had a little shopping day, which was really nice because I finally caved and I bought this purse that I've been wanting for so long. I'm going to use this sticker from Sugary Gal Shop. Anyways, I bought this Michael Kors purse that I've been eyeballing for a really long time. And I just don't ever get it because, one, I don't need another purse, and 2, I don't need another purse. And it's a very specific style of purse because it's white and it's got like neon colors. It's not an everyday purse. It's definitely like a specific time. I don't know. Anyways, I bought it and I'm so excited. I'm like, if I'm going to go to the outlet, then I'm going to buy what I want to buy. Okay, let's see. So now, after that, we came home, and then, which sticker do I want to use? My husband keeps messaging me. He's getting some details about events that occurred this weekend. Okay, let's see. What do I want to use? I'll use, it's because I have only one half box left and I want to at least save it for Sunday. I don't want to use it here. But I also only have 1/3 box left. I went ham on these boxes. Let me just use one of these. Anyways, afterwards we came home. We were trying to figure out what the rest of our day was going to look like because my in-laws were coming, and at the end of in the evening, we were trying to decide if we were going to eat with them or not. But my nieces, again, they traveled from Texas, so their sleep schedule is just like a little messed up because, you know, 8 p.m. here is really 10 o'clock their time, and they're just wiped out. So we ended up staying home. I ordered some pizza, and we ate that, and then my husband went to go pick up my in-laws. So let me put another little washi here. My cat is crying because I'm the only one home, and I'm in here in my room with the door closed, and he just doesn't like it. But he's got to deal with it. Let me just use a quarter box. My in-laws got into town and I couldn't find a sticker. I didn't know what to use. So I had these stickers from Happy Dia. I'm like, I'll just use that little sticker. It's like they love each other. They're happy. We're going to go with it. So that is my Saturday. Let me fill this out. All right, friends. So I'm not sure if I showed you what Saturday looked like all filled out. And now it is time to fill out Sunday. I did not come back the same day to finish Sunday. Today is now Monday. So again, the memory is just so hard because I literally could not remember just what I did yesterday. So let's get this done. Okay. So Sunday morning started off with Emma going to rehearsal. So I'm going to mark this here. I did do a little bit of cleaning while she was at rehearsal. And then my brother-in-law and his family who were staying with us, they went to one of the hotels, one of the casinos, and just hung out for a little bit, and which meant I got to stay home and do some work. Where are my checklists? So let's see. Let me use a header. Oh, they're on this page. I'll use a header and then, oh, it's the same. Don't want the same. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, with a checklist so that I can write down some of the shop stuff that I did. So I filmed, I worked on some open orders. Let's see. I think it was just 2 things. Yeah, I'll do like that. And then after this, when they got back, or when they were ready, when everyone was ready, Emma was done with her practice, with her rehearsal, we all went to Circus. Yeah, that place is not my favorite place. It is not my favorite place to go. It is quite disgusting, and but I will say my nieces, they loved it. They went to the Adventure Dome. They loved it, and that's what it was all about. Seeing their little faces. Even my little niece, who's only a year, she was so cute writing some of those like the airplane where you put the coins in, whatever, except you don't use coins when you're there. But anyways, like doing stuff like that, she looked so adorable on those little rides. It was so cute. Let me see if I have any other. That's okay. Anyways, once I had enough of that, we came home and we just relaxed for just a little bit. And then we went and had hibachi. We had dinner. Let me put it over here. Oh, I didn't even say where any of these stickers were from. Okay, I have to go back. This sticker is a sushi sticker, and this is from Terrence's Sticker Shop. This is from Paper and Milk. Is that what it's called? Yes. This is from Happy Dia. This one, let me see, I've got my little book right here. I can check. This is from Fabulously Planned. It's an old sticker. And then this one is from, I've used it before. Let me swing over here, Planner Bunny Press. So that was my Sunday. Let me fill this out. Okay, so I got Sunday filled out, but here is the entire spread. Look at all that goodness in this spread. It looks so good. It's so full. It's so colorful. I love it. I love how it's just like picking up the little sparkle, and then just the washi. I like it all. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for joining me on another memory plan with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet already, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along this planning journey of mine. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.